What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Legacy here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a short tutorial on how to make a paracord bracelet. This is just a standard design paracord bracelet. Looks something like that on the outside. For this tutorial, you will need one piece of paracord, one solid piece. If you wanted to use two colors, you'll have to, of course, mend them together. If you want a tutorial video on that, post in the comments and I will make one. That's how I do mine. I burnt it a little bit there, but it holds just fine. It holds just fine. Anyways, so for this tutorial, you will need your piece of paracord that we just talked about, a pair of scissors. I find knife is really just butchers the rope and makes it just really hard to work with. I don't like it. Of course, a lighter to keep the ends from getting all trailed out and whatnot. You also need a clip. That's weird. A clip. One like this. It can be found wherever, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, wherever. And that's it. Alright, so first thing you're gonna want to do is get your paracord, and you're gonna measure your wrist. It's like a foot for every inch in diameter your wrist is. Mine's like 7.5 inches, so I use like 8 feet, 8.5 feet, just in case, just so I know I have enough. Because I wear mine. If I can get this one back on, I wear mine a little loose, just for the comfortness. I don't like it real tight. You may, if you do, don't use as much. Which I'll show you a little trick to measuring it in just a second. If I can get this one back on, oh my gosh, never had so much trouble in my life. There you go. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take your paracord and you're going to find your two ends. You might want to start at your center of your opposite end and work your way down so that you keep them straight. You're going to go all the way down till you find both ends, and take your lighter and melt them and sort of make them kind of flat so that they're easier to work with. And then you're going to take your clip. You're going to take this part of the clip with the two ends. No, I lied. I lied to you. You're going to take this part, the female part, and you're going to throw it on your laptop. No, don't do that. You're going to take it and you're going to go in from the bottom. So you're going to go in from the bottom of the clip, like that. And then you're going to pull it all the way through. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Till you get to the end, and you're going to have a little loop like this left. Alright, see that little loop? And then you're going to take and you're going to push this through the loop. So you're going to come back around and you're going to go through this loop and you're going to pull all of this through the loop. You're going to take and you're going to want to tighten this down so that it looks something like that. Okay, so once again I'm gonna back it up here. You're gonna have this loop here, and you're gonna go through the loop with the paracord like so, and you're just gonna pull it until it tightens up. So, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a minute to get that, because if you're following along, if not, sorry. Alright, and then you're gonna make sure that's real tight, and you're gonna follow your paracord down. You have to make sure you keep separate. You don't want them getting twisted in the middle, because then you'll have a big twist in the middle of your bracelet and you'll have to restart. So you're gonna go all the way down. Make sure you're keeping them nice and straight, all the way down to the ends again. Then you're gonna go and you're gonna go through the top. You're gonna take this clip next, the male clip, and you're gonna go through the top of the back hole like so. Make sure you keep them even. If this is what I mean by even. If on your other clip your green is on the right, like so, like mine is, from the outside, the green is on the right. I want my green to be on the right on this one. So well actually it would be a little opposite. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So you're going to feed your ends of your paracord through the top of this clip, like so. It's through the top, like that, through the top part. See, here's the ends right here. I went through the top. You're going to pull all your slack all the way until you get to the other end. Get all the kinks out and everything like that. And you're going to want to make sure, alright, then you should end up with something like this. You should have both ends right next to each other, and you're going to want to make sure that when you pull the clip around and you clip it, it's green is on this side all the way around. You don't want them twisted. You want green all the way around on the same side. And then this is where you can sort of measure. Take it and you can pull a little slack out. Put your wrist in there and pull it down however tight you want it. You want to leave a little slack because of course the diameter of the rope itself, so leave a little slack, I would say. I don't know how loose you want it. I'm just going to go with that much for the sake of the... Bless me. Excuse me. For the sake of the tutorial. Alright, then you're going to, holding your place so that you don't lose your measurement, you're going to get this straightened out like so. You're going to have the clips facing away from you. So they're facing towards you right now, but they're away from me. So if you were holding your clip, you would want to see the back side. And you're going to start out, and you're going to take the left one. Remember, you're holding the clip like this. So you're going to want to take your left strand, you're going to go over these two, and you're going to take your right one, you're going to go over that green, and then you're going to go back under and through the loop, like that. And then you're going to pull it tight. You're going to make sure you get it nice and tight on there, like so. Nice and tight. Make sure you just pull it. The tighter you get it, the better it's going to look in the end. So once again, I'm going to do this from your point of view, as it feels backwards. So if you start out and you do the left one first, next you're going to do the right one. So I'll show you. So then I'm going to take, and I'm going to flip it around for you guys so you guys can see it. You're going to take this, and I'm going to put this over top, like so. It's going to go over the top like that. I'm going to take the other one, I'm going to go over that one, like that, over it, and then I'm going to take and go behind it and back through it, like so. And you're going to pull it down tight, and you're going to have your second one. Let me make sure that's nice and tight. You're going to do the same thing again, but you're going to start on this side now. You're going to go over it, and then you're going to go over that one, back behind, and up through the middle. And you're going to pull that down nice and tight. So you should eventually start to see the pattern on the back side look like this, and on the front side look like that. I'm going to do a few more for you really quick. Once again, you're going to go over the top. You're going to take and go over the top, like so. It's kind of hard for you to see, I know, but you're going to go over the top. And you're going to hold that, and you're going to go over that green one, back behind and up through. And you're going to just pull it tight. You just want to keep repeating this pattern, but you want to keep repeating this pattern, but you want to make sure you switch sides. You know, switch. If you go, you're going to always start on the side that has the little ring on it. So you see, this is the lowest ring. It has, this is, you know, there's one here, there's one over here, and there's one up here. This is the lowest one. You're going to start on this side then. So that means I would start on this side and go over, and then I'm going to go over with that, Then I'm going to go over that with the orange one, like so. And then I'm going to take the orange one, after I go over that, I'm going to go over that with the orange one like so. Then I'm going to take the orange one and I'm going to go behind it, and then through this little hole that's left by the green one. And you're going to pull all that through. Get it, you know, just tie yourself together, it'll be fine. You're going to sit and you're going to pull it tight. And you may want to push up on it a little bit to sort of help scrunch it together. You're going to pull it tight. If you're using multicolors like I am, make sure you start with the same color every time. Since I'm using orange and green, I'm going to use the green first every time. So once again, one more just for you guys. I'm going to go over the top. The orange is going to go in front, and then behind, and back up through this hole. And then you're going to want to just pull it nice and snug, like that. So there you guys go. That is how to make, and of course you would repeat this all the way to the end. I'm not going to do so now for time's sake, just to save time. It's already 11 minutes long, longer than I was hoping, but it's fine. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. If you have any questions or comments, please post below and I will answer them. If you have any other patterns you want to see, post in the comments and I will show them. And if you, like I said at the beginning, if you want to know about mending or joining two paracord pieces together to have two colors like this, post in the comments and I will show you the best way I found to do that, because tying them doesn't work, because then you have knots and it doesn't work, because you have knots in the center of your rope and you can't have that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. This is Legacy. Toodles!